What's up, y'all? We are back, man, with another video for y'all, man, on NBA 2K16, y'all. NBA 2K16, my gym, y'all. I'm saying, episode 19. Let's get right into it, y'all. It's lit. So we are playing up against the Magic, the Orlando Magic, dog. This is our first time going up against these teams, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. See, yeah, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Man, I didn't go out. Hey, y'all, man. To be honest, I did not go outside today because it was windy. I'm a for sure go to the basketball court tomorrow after school. But like after weightlifting, yup, I am going to the basketball court, bro. I'ma make sure to bring my basketball. So, yeah. All right, you guys ready? All right, you are playing up against Nikola, Victor Oladipo, Tobias Harris, Effer Payton, C.J. Watson, Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, Dwayne Dedman, Jason Smith, bro, Napier, man, Andre Nicholson, yeah, Nicholson, Andrew Nicholson, I think. It's like how you say Nicholas, you say Nicholson, yeah. Devin with with a Y? What the hell? Marble Channing Fry, Mario. Oh, he's injured. I'm tripping. Oh, damn, broken left ankle 2 to 4 weeks. Damn, that's fine. Damn. Let's jump right into this gameplay, yo. Oh yeah, you guys don't hear no music, man. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. That's why I turned it off. Man, I cannot wait. Man, I can't believe, man, they like say this, man. We lose an extra hour of sleep, man. Now, I'm saying, yo, it's cool though. I'm not tripping. I'm saying, like, now I can, bro, finally be outside late, dog. You know, Antonio, I was once a young boy playing NBA 2K's MyGm simming through seasons, not caring what anyone wanted. But this is real life. You can't ignore your players and staff needs and have them handled. Everything, keep an eye on the team status and make sure you respond to them. Thank him. Thanks for bringing this to my attention, Gabriel. I will be sure, I'm saying, to keep an eye on the team status from now on. For sure. Thanks. Just remember that you can always view my report on your landing calendar by cycling the menu on team status. For sure. 17 plus trust. Okay. Let's get right into it. Yo, we are finally, man, we let's keep the win streak on. Let's keep it continued. Okay. Would you ever consider trading Antonio Pitts? Nah, bro. Not a chance. Not a chance. Antonio Pitts is completely untouchable and is not someone I would ever consider trading. He's everything to our team and our fans. Like, what? Why would I ever get traded, dog? Nah, man, I'm dead. Alright, y'all, man, but March, man, we going crazy, bro. What's the jerseys you should get this time? The white ones? Let's get the white ones.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers come into this one after the win against the Trailblazers in Portland, feeling confident after a...
Yeah, all right. Let's do it. That one friend who can't grow facial hair, I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying, it'd be like that, man. It'd be a lot of people that can't grow facial hair, but like a lot. Oh my God, that's copyright.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart.
Ready? Let's
The
bro.
Magic make a quick stop here in front of their
Tip.
Orlando fans. Just one game before heading out. Anderson Varejao still injured. They're counting the days until he returns.
Yeah, that is really tough, Kevin. You never like to hear the sound of that. They're going to miss him, and by all indications, they're going to miss him for a long time. That was the exact opposite of the news they wanted to hear.
And it does. You're right. Sound like a long road ahead
Christmas
for him
night
to get back on the
bad.
court. But listen, he's a
When you
pro.
think about
You
it.
know he'll do everything in his power to get
LeBron.
back as quickly as possible.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready
God.
to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smooth out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. And for Aaron Gordon, so much fanfare entering the 2014 draft, selected 4th overall, which was actually a couple of slots higher, I think, Greg, than many experts thought.
Now, I agree, and a lot of people obviously liked him, but
Battery
Orlando
is low.
clearly loved him and had very high hopes for this young man. And of course, the injured foot, only 11 games a season ago, and never really got back on track.
Oh my God.
Anything.
Man, hold on, yo, Smoke. What's the matter? Come on. Hey, if you guys gonna get up, come on. Go ahead. Come on, yo. Go. Go, Smoke. Go, baby. Is that a Jolly Rancher raptor? Let's go behind some good brother. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Sin.
Finishes the break with.
Oh, and I gotta close the door. Oh my. Oh, yeah, I did close the door, huh? Alright. Well, I'm back, y'all. My bad. Man.
The land.
Hopefully,
How's
my
that
video
for a quick
length doesn't
possession?
reach my
Yeah,
limit.
no hesitation at all, taking that one to the basket.
Hey.
Beautifully done.
Hopefully, I don't get Gatorade
Wait,
fast.
in the corner.
That's the vision. Oh my God.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
And getting back to Aaron Gordon, his defense is really what had scouts most excited.
I
He
need
has
to
the
show
rare
them
combination of
what
strength,
I'm
lateral
like.
quickness, and ups to defend multiple positions.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Oladipo's running.
Hey,
Here's Gordon. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
They're gonna keep doubling. I cannot do nothing, y'all. Bro, I cannot
Here's
do
Smooth.
nothing, bro.
Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Irving passes to Smooth. Off target from 3-point range.
Oh,
And talking about Aaron Gordon, everyone knew coming in that he was kind of unrefined. You're betting on his upside and hoping that he develops a consistent shot. And boy, if he does, you're talking about a guy who could become a perennial all-star. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well,
gotta
Clark,
have
he
fun,
wasn't going
bro.
to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Moscow.
Vucevic can't get it to go. And
jumping?
Cleveland the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary
LeBron.
was some
Oh, yeah.
very lackluster
Oh, yeah,
defense
Kevin.
being played against them.
Agreed, guys.
Suck,
It was
bro.
really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Get that steal. Get that.
With the
I'm
ball.
out. Yep.
He's
I'm
picked
out.
up
I'm
by
out.
Irving.
Oh,
And
Oh,
here
yeah.
they come. That's tipped. And that one goes out
Push,
of
bro.
bounds. Touched by Oladipo.
It didn't.
Checked in for Smooth.
Dog. Of course, bro.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Amway Center here in Orlando didn't see a lot of wins last season. Magic really struggled at times. Surprisingly, Greg, in this building.
Yeah, a young team still haven't yet established their identity. Only 13 wins at home. And really that inability to defend that home court is why they fell out of the playoff hunt early.
Smooth checked in for Kyrie Irving.
When it's for Cranberry. Oh, yeah. J.R. Smith. I'm going to
Smith
punch you in
outside.
the face, bro. Pass. Oh, what your drunk.
Here's Smooth, covered by Peyton. Pass to Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know what's a bit alarming for the Magic at home is that it was a step back from the previous season. I mean, for a team that's supposed to be young and improving, they shouldn't be getting worse at home year to year.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes
See how
played.
my energy be going down so fast?
It's taken away by Peyton. On the wing, Harris. Covered by LeBron. Peyton outside.
Just shoot it, bro.
Oladipo against Smith.
I think they're the best team.
A floater. And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good.
Make it, bro.
And a big problem for the Magic at home was that they just didn't protect the rim. I mean, they would end with the second worst home field goal percentage against.
LeBron's shot is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Smooth. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thanks again, Doris. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Love and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but that was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin. And Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all to be on the
Beautiful.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks.
He
makes it look fun and easy.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Peyton, that's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to James. He kicks it to Love. Here's Smooth, covered by Peyton. Passes it to James. Here's Smooth. Peyton on the double team. 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. Nice D from Oladipo. The Magic have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Watson, he's checked in for the Magic. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Johnson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smooth. The offensive rebound. Smith kicks to Love. Tries yet again. They now take the lead. 8 points for Smooth.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with Smooth. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Suns.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game. Use them for momentum, and then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Harris with it. Now Smith defending, and that one's good. 8 points for Vucevic.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's taken away by Payton. And here comes the break. The feed to Harris. Here's Vucevic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the wing right side. Here's Smooth. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Payton kicks to Oladipo.
I don't know why that's
He feeds it to Harris. Down low. Mozgov. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And Orlando making a change here. Smith has checked in. Vucevic dishes to Payton. That's good from Harris on the assist by Payton. Harris has got 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Smooth passes to Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm. Oh! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. Part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Cavaliers leading.
Oh my God! Where you going?
Here's Smooth. He's got 12. Smith the pass to Smooth. He dishes it to Irving. Rebound by Smith. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
And guys, when you go to look for holes in the game of Tobias Harris, there really aren't any. One of the hardest workers in our league. If he has any weakness at all, it's his average size speed combo, which most likely will keep him from becoming the perennial all-star type.
Oladipo, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the topic of Tobias Harris, you love that he can contribute in every category of play. He's a solid face-up shooter. Clark was getting better with his back to the basket. You can see movement forward all the time.
I love what this young man has shown thus far. You mentioned those things he does. He'll also rebound for you, get loose balls. He does the little things, understands what it takes to win. The consummate pro and team.
How many minutes are we in? 5.
One problem the Magic faced last season was depth. They really weren't a deep team, and it hurt them along the way.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, they had the second fewest bench points in the league, and that number was really low because they didn't use the bench that often. Starters did a lot of the heavy lifting.
And Orlando making a change here. Napier's checked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stolen away.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm out, bro.
Down low. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. And for the Magic, they would try and address the bench for this season, both through the draft and free agency.
Here's Harris. And the rejection by James.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Smooth.
Hey, watch this.
Another three for Cleveland.
Oh my God.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
That's that
Great
Stephen
hustle
Curry range.
defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity.
Yes, sir,
They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
And guys, the Magic didn't luck out and jump into the top 3 in the draft.
Oh man.
Still ended up with a high pick, and that'll help add another nice piece to their puzzle. They've accumulated a lot of good pieces, but now they need to start making it work.
Oladipo goes in, and the shot is good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
The pass to Smooth. James outside.
Good shot.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Napier kicks to Harris. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. And that's now 8 points for Tobias Harris.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the three, and that one's good. And it's now 23 points for Smooth.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic. Evan Fournier comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Watson in for Oladipo. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They
had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, what you think about Orlando?
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Ugh.
I just got a grip.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Grip is so tight. So I feel like, man, I can't, bro. If I dunk that, bro, everybody's gonna be in shock. They just gotta lower it, bro.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Talk about a terrific game for Smooth. He has 23 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half with. Payton, good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Smooth, covered by Payton. And a wide open look for James. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 14 points for the game.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
The Magic trail by 20. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Here's the floater. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And for Victor Oladipo, guys, last season you saw him continue to make strides in his game. He has the build to be one of the best guards in the league, and he's on the right track right now. Very excited for his future.
As you said about Oladipo, he has a bright future in this league after playing at Indiana, already stepping into the leader role with the Orlando Magic.
And what I like most about his game and the way he plays is that he contributes really in every facet. I'll use a baseball term. He's a 5-2. I mean, he really does a little bit of everything well. And he can make a big impact even when his shot isn't falling, be it on the glass with his passing or his defense. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Smooth passes to James. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Love the pass to Smooth. On the wing, Irving. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smooth. Oladipo with the double team. Mozgov wide open. He fires. And the wing jumper offline. The Magic trail by 16. Payton drives in. And the rejection by LeBron.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Fires for 3. That's good.
Let's go.
30 points for Smooth.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James.
Yo, you smoke, man. You got the ass flat right now, man. Man, who said you got the bigger pass? All right, I'm out of here, y'all. My boy, yo. I swear. Oh, okay.
.121 left in the third quarter. Here's Smooth.
Oh my God.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you know, for LeBron, he knew he had his work cut out for him in Cleveland. A younger team unseasoned in the playoffs. They had to remake the roster a bit and gain that experience. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson kicks to Napier. To the middle. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And LeBron and the Cavs, I think they'll have a chance to bring that long-awaited championship to the city of Cleveland. But LeBron's return was bigger than basketball. He said it was about hope and inspiring his home state, and no doubt that was accomplished in his first year.
Nicholson kicks to Dedmon. Now Watson, 8 points for him.
LeBron.
Good chance shot, 48, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Oh, yeah. No. What am I doing, dog?
Out to the right wing with 1 on the clock. Can't get it to fall.
Right, it doesn't. Wow,
The
it
3
doesn't
quarters
count
of play
as a
all in the
rebound.
books, and this one all but
So
over
good.
already. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Man, like, bro, like, take me, man, like, oh my God, bro, take me back to these years, man. Like, the nostalgic, like, bro, NBA, like, all the old 2K games that I used to play back in the years, back in 2017, 18, like, man, like, come on, take me back, bro. I miss those years.
And
like,
we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
It's crazy.
Magic shooting here about 46% for the game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Smooth out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. And Fournier kicks to Payton. Really left alone that time. Payton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Oh,
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And one thing that I know a lot of fans are worried about it is NBA jerseys with ads on them. It's something the NBA has explored more in depth recently and would be another stream of revenue for the league.
The quick look, no good that time.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
We play just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James.
I knew it.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way. And that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Gordon comes in for Fournier. And it's Victor Oladipo in for C.J. Watson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Oh, yeah, Kevin Love. Oh, my God.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Hey, LeBron.
Oladipo against Irving. Oladipo dishes to Gordon.
Gordon dry keeps now, but Eric Gordon is dope.
Back to Oladipo. Drops in the layup for 2.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smart in those exchanges.
Harris checked in for Nicholson. Inside, it's tipped.
I said LeBron. Again, LeBron James.
Here's Smooth. That's in there. Love with the assist. Smooth's got 38 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Cavaliers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Oh, yeah, Moscow. Bro, they keep doubling, man. Give me a break. Bro.
Irving against Payton.
Man, why
here's Harris.
Doubling, bro, 'cause I'm so good.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Oh, my God.
Well, wide open look for Love. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Payton. D right on him. Harris outside. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the
why though?
Bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harris kicks to Gordon.
No.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland.
Man, I don't get it. Why do you always say yo?
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And one thing we know is that across the board in the NBA, attendance is up all over. Franchise values are also at an all-time high. Overseas, the game continues to grow as well.
Smooth checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Right here. Yep.
Cleveland leading by 21.
Can't guard me hard. Can't guard me. Peyton trash. Oh, yeah.
Here's Smooth.
I'm hard away.
Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And, you know, for so long, the NBA has had 12-minute quarters. In last year's preseason, they began experimenting with the 10-minute quarters. Players seem to like it, but it would be a huge change philosophically in terms of how the game is played.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Oh, my God. Bro.
Love the pass to Smooth.
Oh, yeah,
LeBron's shot is good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And Clark, with the 10-minute quarters, the players felt like they were fresher during the game. Still, removing 8 minutes from an NBA game does have huge consequences.
Well, we must remember it's being experimented with right now, so keep that in mind. They also talked about shortening the preseason and doing other things to keep players fresher during the year. I like the thought process.
It was a slow start to his rookie year for Peyton, but it came along very strong.
Yeah, it looked really good for the Magic down the stretch, even recorded his first triple-double. I think there will be more of those in his career.
He's looking for Gordon and finds him. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
And guys, for Peyton, so many were talking him up as the best point guard of the class early. But it's never easy to adjust to the NBA speed, and it just took him.
Oh.
They get it back. And that one's good. 18 points for Vucevic.
This dude, Victor, bro.
The Cavaliers leading by 18.
He's about to, oh my God.
Smooth passes to Love. Here's Smooth. Sinks the triple.
And guys, I think the next big step for Elfrid Payton is going to be getting his shot right. I mean, he has the tools to be an impact guard, but it's hard to create when you can't keep teams honest from deep.
Finished off by LeBron.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The Magic have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Peyton dishes to Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 20. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
What am I doing?
Here's Smooth, guarded by Oladipo. Mozgov, rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off.
I've never seen LeBron play good 360.
Oladipo against Irving, and Oladipo kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6.
Shot clock. Oh yeah, LeBron.
It's by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
LeBron right here. Yep. Thank you very much.
To the inside.
Oh yeah.
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist
No,
numbers.
no, it's over.
Just beautiful.
Oh, I got to play the what? Oh, I got subbed back in. All right, cool. With a spur cranberry? Thirstiest time of the year. I'd had one clip. Wait, one spur cranberry? What's that?
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
No, that's cool,
Here's Fournier. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the ring.
Oops. Oh, my God.
Smooth. Power down with both hands.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Trash, weak. Oh, yeah,
Another steal.
Another steal. Oh, my God. C.J. Watson can't stop.
Elevate over, the pass to Smooth.
No!
And the rejection by Smith. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes up.
And then I get subbed. No, bro.
Cavaliers retain possession.
Come on, bro. Like, are you, like, really, dog? Being alone.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Think about
They're up by 21. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know, I'm not sure why you call a timeout this late. I mean, the game is more or less over.
I think they might just be taking a few extra seconds to enjoy the win. Is that plausible?
Or maybe just rubbing it in?
Bro, this double.
That's possible.
I'm trying to get 50, please. Let me get 50 points.
Here's Smooth.
Oh, my God.
Here's the three.
Please.
No good there. So we see the Cavaliers.
Yeah, all right, well, you guys can check. And LeBron had a good game, 25 points, and Kyrie had 20. Yep, all right, cool. Good job, guys. Yep.
Taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and, you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continue to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did, and not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
It's 9:38, man.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. What'd you think, Shaq?
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. You know he could turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
What, bro?
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Even beyond, it's spectacular. I mean, good night. Even beyond them, I'm dead. All right, well, I'm about to end it right here, yo. So, what's the next team you're playing up against? Because that was fun. Oh, your music still turned off, just to let you know. The Boston. Wait, did we play up against the Boston Celtics? No, we didn't. Okay, good. All right, y'all. If y'all like this video, man, subscribe to the channel, turn on that post notification bell. So y'all never miss a upload. Go follow me on PS. Y'all, Tony the go-to. Follow y'all. Add me on PS. Add me on COD Mobile, y'all. At Tonio 112593, dog. And I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Y'all, you guys enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. Good night, y'all, man. I love you guys. Stay safe, man. God bless y'all heart and soul. And I will see you guys tomorrow in my next video, man. You guys sleep well, man. Love y'all, man.